Well, hello there, everyone, and welcome to a solo recording. I know, amazing. Isn't it great? Alright, well, first off, hello, my name is King Solver, and I will be commentating Clownfish versus TTL. Um, yeah, definitely both great teams, and honestly, I don't really know much about their history, but I do know that they are great. I mean, isn't everyone? But honestly, yeah. Dude, yeah. Uh-oh, receiving some lag. All right. So first game, we got tower control on Mako. Uh, Pretty balanced. I mean, honestly, not my personal favorite. I mean, but honestly, just get people who can zone out others, and you'll have a cakewalk. It's just have zoners, and if you get like a really good push, like past 50, you're basically guaranteed the win. Unless you just somehow choke the push, which is honestly not gonna happen too often. Um, yeah. So the teams are starting up soon, and we will get to the fruitful commentary in a second. um, but yeah, I'm excited to see today's matches. All right, let's transition over. All right, so let's see these comps. Ooh, hold up. Did I just see that right? Yeah, double duty comp coming from Clownfish. And also, pretty aggressive comp coming out from TTL. Oh, let's see the action. Ooh, Carbon already getting a pretty good pick. But TTL's ends up does seem to go down. Carbon getting out zoned by that spot and has no choice but to back up. Alright. It seems like a good stalemate right now. I mean, the Carbon is down, but that will change very soon. Oh. Now the squeezer goes down and they seem like they're going to attempt to push. Ooh, but it almost instantly goes down. TTL not looking like they're having a great time. Dapple decides to try to rush in and seems to get a pretty good play from that squeezer. Clownfish definitely putting up an aggressive push. Doesn't seem to be riding tower though with as much momentum as they have. Alright, back on tower, back at it. Carbon and the Enzap do go down, leaving them pretty defenseless with the squeezer and the heavy. Wow, they're basically like all in their spawn at this point. Oh, but the Carbon does manage to get a peek and also start returning the tower. But it does not seem like it'll have any effect. Ooh, but Reflection Bomb will take off the remix, but just couldn't seem to stop it in time. First game goes to Clownfish. Good job, everyone. Alright, let's see the standings. Nothing too special except for maybe the Galugas and the Clappos really getting a good KDA and special output. Well, definitely seemed like semi-balanced, like comps. They both seem pretty well. Alright, next map is Camp Triggerfish. Definitely gonna be super fun with Rainmaker, because, like, who doesn't love Rainmaker Camp Triggerfish? I mean, doesn't Nintendo love it a little too much? I mean, nah, it seems like every single map rotation with Rainmaker is just like Camp Triggerfish. Like its RNG levels have just been like set to like 75% of the time. All right, quick uh quick picks by Clownfish, and it does seem like TTL is still discussing strategy right now. Ah, the viewer retention, they're gonna skip through this part, aren't they? Cries in view loss. With 33 seconds left on the clock to choose a weapon, they are panicking. Whoa. It does seem like we will be able to get into the gameplay, though. Alright. I always love the starting of the good. We'll get so much credit. Alright. So the science right now. Got a bamboo. Wow. Clownfish definitely coming out with an aggressive comp. But it does seem like TTL is doing the same thing. Clownfish does get first comp, taking down that end zap. 12 point though does seem to have supremacy on the grade. But tragic loss to Clownfish. As TTL does manage to push forward. Pretty good 40 push. Does seem like Clownfish is going to just be protecting it. Nice splashdown cancel by that bamboo. It does seem like there's only 2 up for TTL. Alright, so the bamboo does go down for the Clownfish, and it does seem like that everyone, but the Belugas, will be going down. Belugas, though, putting on their own fight, really just pushing it forward. It does seem like they're struggling. Oh, but TTL does go down. Oh, wait, no, but their Tetras getting amazing picks. Just barely stopping them going further. Alright. Clap is going down in instant passion, but it does seem like they are able to get the pick on the Rainmaker. Wise decision probably not to pick it up. Tetris really getting a double pick, leaving a Clownfish pretty defenseless without any slayers. Ooh. The K-Pro, like the Zap getting a pretty good hit. The Rainmaker resets. It does seem like TTL is trying to back up and try and protect their mid a bit. Oh, and TTL does go down. That's a full wipe. Definitely gonna get a lot of points from there. And it does seem like TTL was not able to secure that push, leaving wow. Definitely a great. It did. Yeah, wow. Okay. It did seem like. Oh, Hello, full necks are following. Thank you. Um, uh, it did seem like TTL just had that game on lock, but then that last minute wipe just completely destroyed them. Pretty unfortunate for TTL. But now we are moving on to Splat Zone Sturgeon. Splat Zone Sturgeon. Oh. um. So definitely, I think TTL will have the advantage here with their squeezer and their ballpoint slash heavy with this. But then again, that bamboo and ballpoint, like that could really work wonders on Clownfish. Wow, ba both teams readying up at like record pace. All right, let's see who the action. Alright, interesting choice of the ink brush. Providing I believe armor. But, interesting. Clownfish just barely has any paint and or, like, really range at all. And it does not seem to stop them. Oh, actually, wait, hold. As only the CDS is alive on TTL. The range dualies who will come out on top, and it does seem like the CDS prevails. TTL getting control, really just trying to force people off of that snipe. Do not seem like they're successful though, and there's the special coordination is beautiful. Taking out the CDS with that Booyah Bomb. The end-up goes down as well. Brush going on zone, trying to see what they can do, but just getting shut out by that Booyah Bomb rush. Apple's just barely getting out of that situation. Yeah, coming out from. Wait, oh. You see the Booyah into the wrong team. As ends up takes out the Apples. But TL does seem to have lost map control. Definitely not a good thing. And it does seem like Clownfish takes the zone back. Oh! Apple's catching that end zap, making sure they just can't approach. But, I mean, sorry, they look the same. TTL really forcing them out of zone. Seems like Clownfish can really do anything. Except for getting picks, because, like, dang, already 2v4 already again. Ooh, but the ends up getting those picks on the Glugas. It's going to be a really important pick, and the Clapples go down too. Ooh. A good pick from the Aqua Brush, which seemed to muster. And that's a delayed wipe on Clownfish. Clapples going in pretty hard though. Throwing in as many torpedoes as possible. Ooh, ends up going down to a very unfortunate auto bomb. It does seem like Clownfish will be able to protect their lead. Oh wow, CDS holding on for dear life as they're getting pushed by every single member of Clownfish. And the CDS does eventually go down to the Aqua Brush. rush popping Inkjet. Just trying to get the heavy off snipe, but just couldn't quite make it. Now they have armor, which probably will lead to a successful push on zone. And there we go. This really is a back and forth match, isn't it? Heavy shutting down that auto rush, but not killing it, allowing it to at least get the CDS before it runs away. Inkjet is coming out from the auto rush and also gets a kill. Oh, Clownfish though, definitely getting good picks. In there's a trade with the CPS and the Glapples. Definitely a good show. Alright. Clownfish is barely holding on to that zone, but Scanner is able to get that Booyah on retain all of it. But oh, it's for naught because the Clownfish does take it back. Clownfish really just holding some primacy overall, making it TTL has map control. It just seems like they can never really get zone and keep it. Well, great matches on both sides, but today's victory is Clownfish. Great job, everyone. So that is it for Clownfish versus TTL, and it does seem like Clownfish was able to get the shutout of 3-0. That is it for today, guys. It's been a lot of fun, watching the streams earlier and even just recording the VODs with, IPS. Even though he couldn't make it, that doesn't mean that you guys can't have a great time. And again, really sorry about the stream not working. Just a bug with OBS for some reason. But honestly, overall, it's still a great time. Well, this is King Solver, and I am signing off. Goodbye!